What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Moya. Today I am going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. So this is going to be my own personal makeup technique that I will use on a day-to-day basis. So I do have a lot of different techniques when it does come to applying makeup on myself. But this is going to be one of my most recent techniques that I've been using lately. Actually going to be a medium to full coverage makeup look. So if you guys want to watch how I do my everyday makeup, then let's keep on watching. First section, I'm just going to pin my hair to the back so it can be out of my way. First things first, as always, you always want to cleanse your skin first. First with my makeup routine is a makeup primer that I'm going to be using today. Is going to be the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So what I'm gonna do, I just like to take it on my fingertips, and I just do 2 pumps, rub it through my fingers, and then I'm just applying it all on my face. With my makeup technique, I actually go in with face first, and then I do my eyes and everything else. Now I know there is lots of different makeup techniques out there. I used to actually do my eyes first at one point, or my brows first at one point, but right now I'm actually doing my skin first, and then I go in with my eyebrows and my eyes, and then lips and everything else. Today I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation. That's what it looks like. I use the color 330 to put a little bit on my sponge here, and then just start applying it onto my face. So first I'm going to be taking my Morphe concealer. This is in C3.45, and I'm only going to take this on my under eyes. So I'm just going to be putting a little bit here. This is only just to give a little bit of extra more coverage. So I just like to put that there first, and then I'm going to blend it out. Looks after I blend it out, and then I'm actually going to go back in with more concealer, and this is actually going to be my highlighting portion of, you know, highlighting and contouring. My LA Girl only today. This is in the color medium beige. Be taking that on a brush. I'm going to be using a flat brush. Looks like that. What I'm gonna do is take it on my forehead here, and I'll take it down my nose. Okay. Put some on my chin. I'm actually going to start carving out my eyebrows. Take my spoolie and just brush my eyebrow hairs upward. Once I've brushed all of my eyebrows hair upward, then I'm going to go in with my concealer, and then just just line the bottom of my eyebrows with concealer. Just carve my eyebrows out. Next, I'm just going to put just a little bit more concealer on my eyelids, and then we're just going to be buffing that out. To buff it out, I'm just taking a fluffy brush, or just like any blending brush, and I'm just going to lightly blend it out on my eyelids. Alright, next we're going to start our contour. I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in Beautiful Bronze. What I'm going to do is actually take a foundation brush and kind of like stipple it in my places that I'm going to be contouring. So I'm just gonna get my cheeks. And then we're gonna go around my forehead here. And then my cheek on this side. And then I'm actually just gonna kind of blend it out. And then anything left over, I'm going to be taking it along my jawline. And we're going to start blending out our highlights. So I'm gonna start with my chin, start blending it out here, and then we'll take it around my mouth just to kind of lighten up that area. And then we'll take it down my nose. And then my forehead. And then what I'm gonna do is take back the bottom of my beauty blender where I took my foundation and kind of just go over everything. Just to get like a more seamless blend here going. And then now we're gonna go up. Now we're gonna blend out our under eyes. And we're just going to blend the whole face. Just to make sure everything is blended and seamless. I'm actually going to contour my nose a little bit. So I'm going to take a smaller brush with that same contour we took on the rest of our face. And go down the side bridges of our nose. And when we get up in here, next to our eyes, right here and here, we really want to get like a nice blend up in there. That's gonna make a lot of difference with contouring your nose, okay? I'm gonna be setting my face. I'm gonna be taking the Mercier translucent setting powder. We will start setting my face. And it's literally just a little bit. I don't like to put a lot of powder on. I just like to really get in there and just press it in. You don't need a lot. Just get the rest of my face on all the areas that I highlighted. So of course, my forehead, my nose, my chin. Going to be taking my Juvia's Place palette. I'd like to take the shade Yodit, and that's going to be my contour shade. I take it on a big fluffy brush, and we're just gonna go in. Same shade, and I'm just going to be contouring my nose. And be careful not to make your nose contour super harsh. It can be very easy to make it really harsh looking. You want it to be, you don't want, you know, like just 2 lines right there. You want it to be very nice and blended. So now that my face is done, next I'm gonna be going into my brows. I like to take a brow setter first. So I'm taking the NYX Bear With Me Brow Setter. You can also use brow soap, you can use clear mascara, anything. You just need something to hold your brows in place. So I like to take this and we're just gonna brush it in my brows, and we're gonna be brushing upwards. Alright, so when it comes to my brows, I like to take 2 products, which is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow, and I like to use the color dark brown. I'm actually gonna go in with a eyebrow pencil as well. I'm using the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. So first I go in with the DipBrow Pomade, and I'm just gonna be taking it on a small angled brush. Brush into the pomade. I wanna make sure you get it on both sides of the brush, and then I like to take it on the back of my hand and just make it flat on this side and then make it flat on that side. So that way it comes to a nice sharp point at the top of the brush, because you wanna make sure you get a nice sharp line. Because when I'm using the DipBrow Pomade, this is basically just going to be an outline for my brows, and then I take the pencil to fill it in. So everything looks like a naturally defined brow. I don't like nothing super dark and harsh. So first I'm just going to be lining the bottom of my brow. To start lining the top of my eyebrow. So again, I don't like to take it all the way in the front on the top. We're gonna start a little bit more back than how we did the front. So more closer to where the arch is. I just merely just outlined my eyebrow, and then we're gonna go in with the pencil and fill it in. I'm going to bring this front line in just a little bit more. Yeah. Now when we take in the eyebrow pencil, we are going to do light hair-like strokes, okay? And we don't want anything harsh or anything like that. On the tail end of your brow, you want it to be just a slightly little bit darker. But I just like to fill it in lightly. In the front, I just do upward light strokes. Like that. And then that's pretty much it for real. When I get to the top part here, you see this is where we took the pomade. It starts right here, but I'm going to take the pencil and kind of do light strokes in the front. Still, I'm not taking it all the way up here to the front. It's only just going to be a little bit of ways, because you want it to look, you know, natural. So I just do like the hair-like strokes in the front, and then that's pretty much it. Next, we're just gonna go back in with the brow setter and brush my eyebrow hairs up. Just like that. Pretty much it on my brows. If you make any of your hair-like strokes too dark or anything, you can always go back in with the spoolie and just go over it to soften the line, so it won't be so harsh. All right, so now we pretty much got everything pretty much done. Got the skin and the eyebrows done. Now all I really do is just do my lips and my lashes. On my everyday makeup routines, I usually don't put any eyeshadow. Sometimes I do if I'm really wanting just a little bit of something, but even then I don't even do a lot. I usually just do like a light quick flush of something. The NYX Liquid Liner, and I just like to take a nice little wing to my eye. And now I'm gonna go in with some mascara. Ardell lashes. Ardell is like my favorite lashes, like store brand lashes that I'll get from the store, any store like Walgreens, Ulta, Walmart, whatever. It's gonna be Ardell. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be wearing some Mink lashes. I'm gonna take a brown lip pencil. Lipstick, this is the Dose of Colors, the desiXkaty collection that came out a while back. And then I'm just going to top it off with a nude pink lip gloss. Just going to quickly set my face with my setting spray, the Morphe setting spray. So yeah guys, this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please make suggestions on any other looks or tips and tricks that you guys want to see in the future. Hope you learned something maybe. Take what you need, okay guys? Everybody's process is different. This is just what I do on a day-to-day if I wear makeup, because I'm usually not really wearing makeup. But if I do decide to put on makeup and nothing too extravagant, then this is usually my go-to look. I'll catch you guys in the next video.